Let's put together this decoration wall clock that was sent to me to put in my house. Okay, so these are all the pieces of the clock. As you can see, it is quite pretty. It does come with an extra hand. These hooks are the hooks that that it comes with to go ahead and secure the clock. As you can see, this hook here. So basically, you'll just be pounding this piece into the wall and then you hook on to the clock. It does have that hook right there on each of these pieces, as you can see there. Now, for this clock to work, you do actually need a AA battery, which it does not come with, so you do have to secure your own AA battery, and it does come with an extra hand. Now, something to know, once you're unpacking it, it does have a lot of this styrofoam residue on it, so it does take a while to clean. So you go ahead and do that, and let's go ahead and actually set up this clock so it can say the correct time. It does come with its own instruction guide, as you can see here, so it tells you how to use those hooks and how to actually set up the clock on your wall, how to set the time, what the hands mean, and how the hands should actually look here. Now, I prefer not to use this hook. I'm going to use my own hook once I put it on the wall. But let's go ahead and set up this time. So here's the back of the clock. We're going to go ahead and open this battery cover. Right. So let's go ahead and put in the battery. Now, something I noticed about this clock is that these hands, they're very, very thin and sensitive. So be careful how you're putting them down. They can bend very, very easy. In bending, they can go ahead and touch, and you're not supposed to have them touch at all. So be very, very careful. Okay, so now that the battery is in, actually, let's go ahead and set the time. So this is the knob to go ahead and set the time. So as you can see, the second hand is already moving once I went ahead and put that battery in. Let's just set it for 12:30, and this is how the clock looks. This is a very neat and fancy clock. And now, because they're all separated, you can go ahead and decide how you actually want to set it up, how you want it to look on your wall, whether you want this piece to be here, whether you want it to look like this. It's totally up to you, just because of how they've set up this clock. Now, this is it. It's kind of pretty. It does have that accent color, then some darker colors to go ahead and blend in. And as you can see, the clock is super silent. You're actually not hearing it make any noise at all.